Hello children, in this video optics chapter example 6.1 we are going to work out this problem. Prove that when reflecting surfaces of light is tilted by an angle theta, the reflected light tilted by 2 theta, right? So what does it mean? அதாவது மிரரை வந்து தீட்டாங்கிற ஆங்கிளில் நீ ரொட்டேட் பண்ணினீன்னா அப்போது ரிஃப்ளெக்டட் ரே வந்து 2 தீட்டாங்கிற ஆங்கிளில் ரொட்டேட் ஆகும் அப்படிங்கிறத நீ ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். Mirror, if it is rotated through angle theta, then the reflected light, it should be tilted by an angle 2 theta. This you have to prove, right? So actually I am having clues, children. If you follow this step, you can easily prove this, right? First we will finish off this part. Okay, first we will finish off this part. So xy, let this be xy. This is the mirror. Okay, so I have to shade it. So xy is the mirror and O is the point of incident, that is incident ray and the reflected ray, all normal, all the three, it will meet at the point O. Now if you have the light source here, right, if you have the light source, the light, this will be the incident light, incident ray I mean, this will be the incident ray. I will mark the incident ray as I. Okay, so I is the incident ray. Got it, children? And what is this? ON, this is the normal. Always you know that ON, the normal, this ON is perpendicular to XY. Normal is always perpendicular to the mirror, right? So what will be this, children? If this is the incident ray, this will be the reflected ray. So reflected ray, I will mark it as R. Okay, so this is the reflected ray. You know that this will be angle of incidence, right? This will be the angle of incidence I, and this will be equal to R, angle of reflection. You know that by law of reflection, angle I is equal to angle R. So instead of marking angle R, I will mark this also as angle I. Okay, children, this already you are familiar with. In this incident ray, children, it is never going to change because the source is fixed, right? So incident ray, even if you tilt the mirror, the incident ray will not change, right? Now I have to tilt the mirror through an angle theta, right? So I will tilt the mirror through an angle theta. You can see I have rotated the mirror through an angle theta, x dash, this is y dash, and this is the new position of the mirror. Okay, so how much angle you have rotated? Theta. You have rotated through an angle theta. This is the mirror. You can see rotated. If you rotate the mirror through an angle theta, what happens to the normal? It will also shift through the same angle, right? So you imagine this to be the mirror, children. Imagine this to be the mirror and this is the normal, right? If you rotate the mirror through an angle theta, see what happens to the normal, what happens to the new normal. See, if you rotate it through if you rotate this through an angle theta, this normal will also be shifted through an angle, same angle theta. Got it, children? Again I will repeat. If in the first position, you can see the mirror and the normal. If you rotate this mirror through an angle theta, normal will also be shifted through at the same angle theta. Got it? Normal is also shifted through the same angle theta. If you rotate this to 30 degree, this new normal will also be 30 degree, children. Okay. So I will draw the new normal now. Okay, so this is the new norm. Sorry, I need not draw the arrow mark because this is normal, new normal, n dash. Okay, new normal is n dash now. Now, after drawing new normal, what I should do? I have to mark angle theta, right? So, this will be also theta. This new normal, it will be also equal to theta. Theta I have marked in the same color, theta. Now, after marking the theta value, what you should do? You have to mark new incident ray and the reflected angle. New incident angle and the reflected angle you have to mark. Okay, children, you can see this is the incident ray. You can see this is the incident ray. And here is the new normal. N dash is the new normal, right? This N dash is new normal. So, from incident ray till this new normal is angle of incidence, new angle of incidence. Okay, shall I mark this? So, this will be new angle of incidence. That will be nothing but I plus theta, right? I plus theta. Okay, children. After marking new angle of incidence, you have to mark new reflected ray and the reflected angle you have to mark. So I got N dash here, reflected ray I have to draw now. So it will be, if this is going to I plus theta, from this normal somewhere here, right, you will get the new reflected ray. So I will draw the new reflected ray. I get the new reflected ray, I will mark it as R dash. Okay, after rotating the mirror through angle theta, new reflected ray is R dash. So, from this new normal N dash to the reflected ray R dash, this will be also equal to I plus theta. This will be also equal to I plus theta, because this angle of incidence and this angle of reflection will be also same, right? Next, after completing this part, what you should find out? You have to find I minus theta. Before that, our aim is finding x. What is x, children? This is angle x. Angle between this first reflected ray, that is before mirror being shifted. Mirror shift ஆகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற reflected ray. Mirror shift angle thetaங்கிற angle shift பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறமா new reflected ray R dash. இந்த R to R dash angle, that is RO R dash angle is x. This x you have to prove it to be 2 theta. இதைத்தான் நீங்கள் ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். Question is that. Okay. அதாவது தீட்டாங்கிற ஆங்கிளுக்கு நீங்கள் மிரரை ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணால் ரிஃப்ளெக்டட் ரே ஷுட் பி ஷிஃப்டட் பை அன் ஆங்கிள் 2 theta. அப்போ இது 2 theta in this angle RO R dash is x, that x is 2 theta ன்னு ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ அதுக்கு தான் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா ஃபஸ்ட் யூ ஹாவ் டு ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் I minus theta ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணணும். For that, I'm not going to mark any, I'm not going to draw anything new. இதே ஐயும் இதே தீட்டாவும் இன்னொரு தடவை மார்க் பண்ணுறேன். இந்த ஐங்கிறது எங்கிருந்து இது வரைக்குமா ஆங்கிள் NOR is I, right? NOR is I. அதே தான் இங்கேயும் போட போகிறேன் நான். ஸோ ஆங்கிள் NOR is I, right? இதிலிருந்து இது வரைக்கும் இது I. So what is theta, children? N dash is theta, right? அதே தான் திருப்பி the same thing I am drawing here. N dash is theta. Okay. So 2 times. இதே I have marked, the same I have marked here the second time. The same theta I have marked here the second time. So what will be this angle, children? This will be, so if it is I and if it is theta, this will be I minus theta, right? This will be I minus theta. This angle N dash OR, this will be I minus theta, right? So easily you can find out now what is x. So what is x? So x will be nothing but RO R dash. RO R dash. Angle RO R dash is x, right? So for that, what you can subtract? Look here, children. This angle N dash O R dash. See, look here. Here you got N dash O R, right? This angle. From this angle, you have to subtract this n dash OR. N dash OR. If you subtract these two angles, look here, I will redraw it again, children, for you. From this angle, where is n dash? Here it is, right? From this angle n dash, from this angle n dash OR dash. From this angle n dash OR dash, if you subtract, I will use some other color. If you subtract this, you will get, from this angle, if you subtract this, you will get this, right? So this angle is what? I plus theta, right? So n dash O R dash is I plus theta. This is nothing but I plus theta minus, so what is this angle? N dash OR. N dash OR. This angle is I minus theta. I minus theta. So what will you get? I plus theta. Remove the bracket. Minus I minus theta. You can cancel. You will get plus theta, right? Minus I. Here minus into minus is plus. So you can cancel these two, plus I and minus I. So theta plus theta is 2 theta. So x is 2 theta. So what you have proved now? So the new reflected ray, if you rotate the mirror by an angle theta, the new reflected ray is shifted through an angle 2 theta. This is the required proof, right? I hope you understood, children. You first have, just look at the clue, and if you follow this procedure, you will easily get this. You can prove that x is equal to 2 theta, right? Thank you. I hope you understood.